Mayor, labor dispute, second day already there in 7 months of negotiation. Why city never came to an agreement with the Cupe 831?
So it's actually over 9 months of negotiating. We made very reasonable offers. The city of Brampton made a final offer, which was to match the deal signed by Cupe and Mississauga. So just this summer, Cupe and Mississauga signed a deal that was a 3% a year increase. Brampton matched every detail, every clause, every benefit. And so for us, it's frustrating. If Cupe and Mississauga, which is not too far away, says this is a good deal, why can't Cupe and Brampton accept the same deal? We want to get this labor disruption behind us. At the end of the day, though, is we have to be fair to taxpayers, and we can't give out a contract award that would be inconsistent with the rest of the sector. And I know the local Cupe is asking to have similar increases as police and firefighters, but police and firefighters are essential workers. They don't have the right to strike. They have danger pay that's included. So we have to compare Cupe to Cupe, city to city, and unfortunately right now the local leadership is not willing to do that. I hope they come back to the table. I hope we can get this deal done and restore services.
So city is fixed on what Cupe in the Mississauga has been given by Mississauga. So now there is a deadlock. So how to overcome that deadlock, because the residents are suffering, and we got a lot of calls that for the transit is suffering, the seniors are suffering. So what is the solution for
So let me say the city of Brampton and our residents will not be bullied. We will not be held hostage. If we have to go seek an injunction to return transit services, we will. At the end of the day, I report to residents. I serve residents, and if the leadership of Cupe locally expects me to cut other areas to give them a bigger deal than other municipalities, we're not willing to raise taxes on residents. We're not willing to cut key services like our library or our rec centers to give a deal that's inconsistent with what we see being awarded for the same workers in similar municipalities. We're not going to be bullied, and if we have to seek an injunction to return key services, we will.
So is the negotiation still on, or it's no negotiations are going on right now?
No negotiations going on right now. At the end of the day, we made a final offer, and we hope that they come back to the table and accept a deal. Mississauga is literally next door. Their Cupe workers signed this deal and said it was a great deal. If it's a great deal, if you work in Mississauga, why is the same deal not fair for Brampton?
So what message you want to give to the residents, because those who are suffering and looking after the city, what should they do? Your message to them.
To residents of Brampton, rest assured that we will do what is right for Brampton, that we will be frugal with your taxpayer dollars, and we will make sure that services, key services like transit, are returned as quickly as possible, and will not hesitate to go to the courts to seek an injunction if that's what it takes.